Hello and welcome. My name is Bonnie and I will be your guide for this information session. This information session is geared towards both students and families as students in years 8, 9 and 10 embark on subject selection for 2023. To support this process, we have been working with students at school through student assemblies so they have a clear understanding of the subjects that will be offered in 2023 and the process that will be undertaken to support them in choosing their selected pathways. We will also have an upcoming Q&A session that will be held online on Wednesday the 11th of May for all students and families that might have questions about the process. Please have a look at Central for access to the link to the session. If you do have any questions about this presentation and can't make the information session on Wednesday the 11th, we invite you to email teachers directly via Central or send an email through to the Lakes email address, which you can see on the screen, so that we can direct your inquiry accordingly. Thank you. On behalf of the Lakes South Moraine College's school community, we would like to respectfully acknowledge that beneath the significant river red gums that feature across our school's landscape lay the traditional lands of the Wurundjeri Wurrung people of the Kulin Nation. We thank the traditional owners of this land on which we are able to learn and connect, and pay tribute to their ongoing connection to both land, waters and culture. We are inspired by those who have inhabited, nurtured and cared for this land since the beginning, and we aspire to continue caring for this land into the future. We pay our respects to ancestors, elders and those emerging to lead future generations, as well as any First Nation peoples who are connected to us through our college community and on our learning journeys. The following presentation aims to address the student subject selection process, including timelines. We'll aim to provide a brief overview of the elective choices that are offered, and will also complement all of the important information that can be found in the curriculum handbook. At the Lakes, we are so proud to be able to offer our school community the full complement of secondary education, ranging from Year 7 through to Year 12. As a college, we strive to provide pathways for students that enable them to achieve their educational and vocational dreams. We boast a staffing profile comprised of both middle years experts and experienced and specialist senior secondary teachers, renowned for supporting students to achieve exceptional study scores. As a college, we are committed to supporting senior secondary students with agency over their learning by commencing their individual educational pathways at Year 9 and offering small class sizes to ensure that we can support students through their senior years of schooling by having a firm grasp of their learning needs, their individual educational and vocational objectives, and through this, we help to guide them towards future avenues of success. Before we delve into the finer details of curriculum offerings and subject selection, we would like to draw your attention to the curriculum handbook. This handbook is readily available from our website, and links will also be sent to both students and families via Central. This handbook is essential reading for young people and families before students embark on the process of selecting subjects. The handbook contains detailed information around subjects available to students and also contains important information about subject charges related to certain elective choices. We recommend that young people and families read this handbook together in order to help make choices that are aligned to both student interests and also set students up to be successful on their chosen educational and vocational pathways. When it comes time for students to start selecting their subjects for the following year, it is very important that they take their time and consider their options. These are very important decisions to make because they will impact upon the year ahead, but also pathways available to young people as they progress through their senior schooling. In addition to reading the handbook carefully and thoroughly, we also encourage students to consult with their parents and carers, their teachers, and also students who have previously undertaken the class that they might be interested in. By discussing their options with these people, they are more likely to make a choice that suits them, their interests, their learning needs, and prepares them on a pathway toward future success. Every student choosing courses for the following year will be guided and supported by our careers counsellor. This is an important step in the process because it enables students to make decisions that are solely based on supporting them to achieve their dreams, as opposed to students selecting subjects purely because their friends are choosing those classes. This table highlights the curriculum structure for Year 9 at the Lake South Rhine College. As seen in this table, there are 5 core curricular areas that students will undertake in the domains of English, mathematics, science, humanities and health. These are year-long subjects. Underneath are the elective-based subjects, and these occur in the domains of the arts, technology and physical education. Students will select 2 elective choices per domain area, so 2 for arts, 2 for technology and 2 for PE, and these will run each semester. So 1 subject in semester 1 and then the second subject across semester 2. The remainder of this presentation will highlight the elective choices in each of these domain areas. Within the arts, there are many opportunities and occupations that participation can lead to, including becoming a hit-selling multi-platinum superstar, becoming a famous painter or photographer, or even videographer, a Disney animator, a designer, a Broadway choreographer, or an Oscar-nominated actor. The arts not only allow for people to express their creativity, but also lead to excitement through creating characters and participating in live performances. At the Lakes, we are very proud to be able to offer a wide selection of art electives that will hopefully one day see students' names up in lights. The best reasons to become involved in the arts are the endless performance and showcase opportunities, the chance to work together in creative teams such as song, dance, art and drama night, the school production including both onstage performers, the orchestra pit, set designers or backstage, recording projects, and of course social media promotions. Up on the screen are our elective choices for next year. We encourage you to have a look at the handbook to learn more about each of these elective choices. Physical education and physical movement is an important element of health and well-being. At the Lake South Rhine College, we aim to provide students with choice around the physical movement that suits their interests and needs, whether that be involvement in team sports, individual fitness, non-competitive sports, or outdoor education. We hope to provide authentic experiences, be that in the gym, on the sporting field, within the fitness gym, or in the natural environment. We're excited to be able to support students to choose the physical activities that are right for them, leading to professional, competitive, social, individual, and most importantly, enjoyable physical activity. At the Lakes, we hope to see all students reach their individual fitness goals and maybe see the next #1 draft pick, the next Australian Ninja Warrior, highly skilled coaches and umpires, sports psychologists or strategists, physiotherapists and dedicated supporters. The best reason to be actively involved in physical education is the health benefits and lifelong learning skills that support both happy and healthy lifestyles. Technology subjects allow for hands-on practical experiences that are guided through the design process. Students will start with a design challenge and then through investigation and the development of practical skills, find solutions. The field of technology helps students to refine their critical and creative thinking skills, to problem solve, and learn a raft of new skills which could see them become the next Michelin star-rated chef, an engineer or tradesperson, a couture designer or upholsterer, or head to Silicon Valley to join the tech innovators. At the Lakes, we are excited to be able to provide a vast array of elective choices in the technology field, meeting the needs of diverse learners and all of our design thinkers. The best reason to become involved in technology is the hands-on experiences you'll be exposed to, learning skills in using specialised equipment both safely and effectively, and to be able to imagine, invent, design and produce products that you can be proud of. Learning languages broadens students' horizons about the personal, social, cultural, and employment opportunities available to them in an increasingly interconnected and interdependent world. The interdependence of countries and communities requires people to negotiate experiences and meanings across languages and cultures. In Year 9, we are offering an elective subject based around our language of Indonesian, and we hope to develop knowledge, skills, and understanding so that students can communicate in the Indonesian language, understand the relationship between Indonesian language, culture, and learning, develop intercultural capabilities, and understand themselves as communicators. Careers counselling will commence for all students in Term 2. This will involve both group and individual course counselling conducted by Elise, our careers counsellor. Elise will talk with students about choosing subjects that are right for them, their interests, and will also set them up on a pathway toward future success. The school anticipates finalising the subject selection process by early Term 3. We hope that this information session has been helpful to both students and families. We hope that we have outlined the subject selection process and encourage all families to download the curriculum handbook for further detail about individual elective choices. We encourage anyone with questions to log in to our online Q&A session on Wednesday, the 11th of May. Thank you.